Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's England versus Argentina.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Anderson. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. It's time to play it over. A good-looking pass. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Declan Rice. Anderson. Gordon. And danger averted. Well read. Alexis McAllister. Good idea. Fernandez. Ball with Martinez. Good looking move. On to McAllister. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a throw in for Argentina. This looks interesting. Enzo Fernandez. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Chance to play it in. Oh, that looked really promising for them. Saka. And defensive play to be applauded. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. And teammates around him. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. On to McAllister. Martinez. have the advantage. Messi. Well, this could really help the cause. Rice with it. Anderson. Ball back with Argentina now. Lionel Messi. McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Will it be? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And there is the first booking.
Yeah, but probably the right call, you know.
Messi with the corner. And in the end, no damage done. Martinez. Almada. Medina. The ball with Martinez. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Anderson. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Perfect challenge. Harry Kane. Martinez. Now with McAllister. And moving it forward. Almada. Well, the threat could be there. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. O'Reilly. Rice with it. Anthony Gordon. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Almada. That's a lovely ball. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Messi. Will it happen for them? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Playing it short. He's in position. Surely! And that's a straightforward catch for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, it didn't have enough finesse, did it? And you can't afford to let those slip by, can you?
Bukayo Saka. This might be productive. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Declan Rice. Now with Bellingham. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Fernandez. Chance to do damage. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Oh, what a stop! The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Almada. Martinez. Oh, nice ball. Can they open them up? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Harry Kane. O'Reilly. Rice with it. Anderson. Anthony Gordon. Delightful pass. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. That's a good-looking pass. In front. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Konsa. Now with James. Declan Rice. Saka. Now with Bellingham. Really getting stuck in. And penalised there. Jude Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Declan Rice. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Fernandes. Now what can they do from here? Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Can he put them in front? And collected with considerable ease. Can they make something of this now? Has eyes for goal. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Declan Rice. Anthony Gordon. Gordon. Rice with it. Elliot Anderson. And take it away. Medina. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandes. Almada. Messi. Excellent defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Alexis McAllister. Now with Messi. And Messi's incisive pass. Harry Kane slips it through. And there it is, a chance. And denied again.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Oh, could be! And that's handled without any trouble at all. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Now with Messi. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
And taking it without any trouble at all. Saka. Now Harry Kane. Bellingham. Rice with it. Smart defending. Molina. On to Messi. Almada. Fernandez. Can they deliver here? Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Anderson. Kane. Now with Saka. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. De Paul. Now Molina. Now with Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Thoughtful play. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Harry Kane. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bukayo Saka. Decent idea. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could be threatening. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. That's a quality pass. Can he put them ahead? That is a perfect tackle.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
O'Reilly. Anthony Gordon. Now Harry Kane. Declan Rice. Anderson. Rice with it. Possession lost by England. And fed forwards. Alexis McAllister. Can they jump ahead? Will he play it in? He's in position. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. And strong play here. And given free rein to run. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Intelligent ball. Well caught cleanly, despite all the bodies around him. Martinez. Now with McAllister. Chance for the leveller. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Martinez. And cleared away. Martinez. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? This is a joy to watch. And then the commentator's curse comes into play. O'Reilly. Elliot Anderson. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Almada. Now with Medina. Messi. Another good-looking attack. And he did well to cut it out. Gordon. Declan Rice. Kane. Doing well to keep possession.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Elliot Anderson. Might be able to set up the chance. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Bukayo Saka. Now with James. Could be dangerous. Well, a touch too heavy there. Messi. Might do damage on the break. Messi looking for the through ball. Can they carve out a chance? Almada. Now with Messi. Decent idea. A crossbar got in the way. And danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Composed play in possession. Jude Bellingham. Chance to finish. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Almada. Now with Medina. Ball control is the key. Alexis McAllister. Medina. And running it back. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Oh, danger here. Ready to break, perhaps. And he's in. And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
What can they produce on the flank? Too close to the keeper in the end. Plenty of support here. Could be! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Messi. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But nothing comes of it. Esri Konsa. Anderson. Konsa. Elliot Anderson. Well, they could break at pace. They keep going. Poor pass.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Fernandez. See a room in the wide area. Martinez. Moving it so confidently now. It did look on for them, but not to be. O'Reilly. And England pushing forward with options available. And that brings the attack to an end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. It's a weighted pass. DePaul. Could be! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Taken short. Clearance means a corner kick. And a short corner here. That's not a bad ball. And off the post. Trying to pick out a teammate. And dealt with proficiently there. Danger building. Can they do it? And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Well, opting for the short corner. Bukayo Saka. Anderson. Now with James. And easily intercepted. Rodrigo de Paul. Harry Kane. Wasted possession again. Nahuel Molina. This looks interesting. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Interesting pass. And in the right position to read it. Almada. The ball with Martinez. But attacking possibilities. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Now, options are plenty. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Showing good patience. Waited well, and that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that was missing that crucial final touch, wasn't it? And at this level, those moments matter.
Bellingham. Now with James. Saka. Bukayo Saka. Now space for England out wide. Anderson. Oh, useful ball to level matters. What a vital intervention. He's driven in the corner. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Martinez. And now back with the keeper, favouring possession football.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. And nice vision. And it really was on for him.
What a chance that is to extend the lead. You just can't find the back of the net.
Bukayo Saka. Anderson. And Bellingham. Reece James. Jude Bellingham. Nice looking pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Almada. Now to play for an Argentina throw. And a substitution in the offing. Medina. It's with Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
Just waiting for support. And got rid of it. How about the cross? Now opening things up. Saka. The save was a good one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the danger's still on. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fernandes. Martinez. And he read it well. O'Reilly. Anthony Gordon. Rice with it. That's really good and effective physical play. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And that is offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Marcus Rashford.
Rodrigo de Paul. Teammates available. Messi. Oh, nice ball. Cross fired over. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. Maybe could have done better from that position.
The angle was so tight, I'm not sure why he even attempted the shot. He had other options.
De Paul. Now with McAllister. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Rodrigo De Paul. Interesting pass. Look at this! A powerful effort, but just wide. Jude Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. Saka. Now with Bellingham. Harry Kane. Oh, danger here. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And showing fine vision. Can they create something? Deftly defended.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Medina. 20 minutes to go in this one. Can they chisel open the defence? Became a teammate. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Declan Rice. Now with Bellingham. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Rodrigo De Paul. Fernandes. Elliot Anderson. Jude Bellingham. Could be troublesome. Oh, a fine block. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Throw in here for England. So making the substitution now. Useful cross. On a time for composure on the ball. And maybe a good position from which to counter. Now what can they do from here? And he read it superbly. Now, options are plenty. And England's come away with it. Harry Kane. On to Saka. Could be dangerous. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. And the counter-attack looks on. McAllister. That's really good and effective physical play. Decent idea. And Rashford. Saka. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Good physical play. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Declan Rice. He has teammates around him. A disappointing end to the move. Alexis McAllister. Here's Alvarez. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Rashford. De Paul. Molina. And England have it back. Elliot Anderson. Rashford. Now with Bellingham. Harry Kane. Saka. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Anderson. Rice with it. Bellingham. James. Declan Rice. And possession lost there. Alvarez. The ball with Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Promising pass.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Reece James. And the pass deftly cut out. Fernandes. Alvarez. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. And possibilities here. Well, good idea. Can he do it? Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Anderson. Now with James. Bukayo Saka. Reece James. Now with Bellingham. Declan Rice. Anderson. And Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Elliot Anderson. On to James. Ezri Konsa. James. Rice with it. Rashford. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. But nothing comes of it. And support available. Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Fernandes. Molina. On to McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Determined defending. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, he's through here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then when Martinez is through on goal, there was never any doubt. He gets his head over the ball and he just blasts it past the keeper. It's a good finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. O'Reilly. And Bellingham. Declan Rice. Nice looking pass. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Alexis McAllister. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. McAllister. And losing the ball there. Declan Rice. Now with Bellingham. Kane. Bukayo Saka. Elliot Anderson. Konsa. Declan Rice. That's a good-looking ball. Harry Kane waits. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And unable to keep possession. Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Good distribution. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Medina. It's with Martinez. Alexis McAllister. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
Well, that was a real competitive game, and sometimes it's just about staying in it. Weren't at the very best, but they nicked the result against the run of play, so they'll be happy with that, I'm sure.
Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it's England versus Argentina.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Dangerous. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, the move breaks down. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Almada. Konsa. Elliot Anderson. Now with James. Konsa. Argentina will get the throw in. Lisandro Martinez. On to McAllister. England recovering possession well. Rodrigo de Paul. Smart defending. Anthony Gordon. O'Reilly. Marc Guehi. Rice with it. Elliot Anderson. Reece James. Well, misdirected.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Fernandez. Genuine chance. Well, it's one pass after another. Martinez! Not troubling the keeper. Marc Guehi. And the ball with Pickford. O'Reilly. Guehi. On to James. Bukayo Saka. And a wayward pass. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Almada. Oh, great vision. Can he put it away? The keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Marc Guehi. Jordan Pickford. Declan Rice. England looking dangerous. But the danger averted for now. Medina. De Paul. On to McAllister. Messi. And fed forwards. Nicely played. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
They should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Elliot Anderson. Kane. Credit due, a good intervention. To make sure nothing untoward happened. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Nahuel Molina. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Possibilities inside the box. Lionel Messi! And collected with considerable ease. O'Reilly. Declan Rice. Guehi. Jordan Pickford. England a bit sloppy in possession. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Fernandez. On to Messi. Martinez. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Very timely interception. Might be onto something. Oh, good vision. That's a good-looking pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Martinez. That's goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Elliot Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Anthony Gordon. Anderson. Gordon. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
High quality defending. Well, strong play here. Lionel Messi. De Paul. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Messi. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Declan Rice. He has teammates around him. Anderson. And intercepts again. Romero. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Intelligent threaded pass here. De Paul. Oh, useful ball. Oh, chance! Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
Elliot Anderson. Bukayo Saka. Anderson. And Bellingham. And possibilities here. Oh, fully stretched! Who's going to get on the end of it? And they're not out of the woods. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Almada. Lisandro Martinez. De Paul. Moving it forward. Just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Jordan Pickford. On to James. Declan Rice. Kane. And Bellingham. Harry Kane. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Can he put it away? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Almada. Teammates available. Fernandes. The ball with Martinez. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Alexis McAllister. Crossing possibilities. Decent idea. Nice sequence this.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Enzo Fernandez. Almada. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Reece James. Elliot Anderson. Now with Saka. Declan Rice. Oh, that's a fine pass. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Now with Messi. De Paul. It's looking promising. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Saka. James. The defensive intervention there. Flowing here. Alexis McAllister. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, they just need to...
And firing it. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Guehi. Anthony Gordon. Might lead to a chance. Under pressure, can he do it? And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered. Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities and you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
Elliot Anderson. Kane. Long-range effort. Well, really rifling that one in and he didn't miss by much. Almada. De Paul. Now with Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. It's a neat move. Very effective passing sequence. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Now what can they do from here? Martinez. Fernandes. Almada. Winning back possession. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
O'Reilly. Anthony Gordon. Anderson. Room to roam on the wing for England. Targets available, cross comes in. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses really, was it? Lisandro Martinez. Almada. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? This is a joy to watch. Nice weight on the pass. Can he keep his composure? And pushed onto the woodwork. Declan Rice. Saka. Now Harry Kane. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Ball back with England now. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Maybe dangerous here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could be dangerous. They take it short. Rice. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Lionel Messi. On to McAllister. Messi. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Can they create something from here? Almada. Oh, this looks useful. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Mark Guehi. Now with James. Saka. Now Harry Kane. What to like about that pass. And danger averted. Well read. Martinez. De Paul. On to Messi. Relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Interesting pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Bellingham! Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Almada. Now with Medina. Messi. Good weight on that pass. Fernandez. Martinez! A crossbar got in the way. McAllister. And defending as a unit. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Good conditions for the counter. Declan Rice. And Bellingham. Beautiful pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Fernandes. Martinez. Intelligent ball. Opportunity to go ahead. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Let's take another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp and clever. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? O'Reilly. Gordon. Mark Guehi. Rice with it. Guehi. Elliot Anderson. Committed challenge. A fine-looking pass. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Might do damage on the break. Oh, looks so promising. Enzo Fernandez. On to Messi. Attack collapsed completely. Harry Kane might be able to set up the chance. But into the keeper's gloves. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Good-looking ball. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
A real opening now. Chance still on. And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the corner played into the box. Exploiting the wide area. Lionel Messi. Possibilities in the centre. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Jude Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Oh, good use of the ball. Declan Rice. Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Anthony Gordon. Decent idea. This could square the game. And quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking possibilities. De Paul. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, they're difficult to live with at the moment, aren't they?
Martinez. Promising possession, this. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Declan Rice. On to Saka. Jude Bellingham. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Favouring possession football. What can he do with it now? And keeping possession. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the post got in the way.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And a substitution in the offing. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, it's on! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Alexis McAllister. Here's Alvarez. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Effective challenge. Harry Kane. Rice with it. James. Beautiful pass. Sometimes you need that sort of approach. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. Showing good situational awareness. Elliot Anderson. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Now, what can England do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Can they pull further away? Oh, might be. Just straying offside. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Declan Rice. Take it away. Rice with it. Anthony Gordon. Declan Rice. Ball back with Argentina now. And space to exploit, maybe. Mark Guehi. Gordon. And strong play here.
Oh, he's playing a clever game.
Guehi. Anthony Gordon. Jude Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for England. And let's give credit to the defending. Showing good ball control. Fernandes. On to McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, that's a clever ball. On to McAllister. Good strong play on the ball. Alexis McAllister. And a textbook interception. Bellingham. Rice with it. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller.
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
Just cutting off the supply. Alvarez might be able to set up the chance. Alexis McAllister. Moving the ball nicely. Enzo Fernandez. Will it be? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Twenty minutes to go in this one. This is an excellent run. And there's the feed into the box. Can he compose himself? Gordon. Kane! Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Fernandes. Oh, big chance! And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
O'Reilly. Guehi. Gordon. Harry Kane. Good through ball. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Number 11, Marcus Rashford.
Romero. On to McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
James. Now with Bellingham. And they have possession again. Promising attack. A touch too heavy there. Saka. Really fine play to keep possession. Medina. On to McAllister. Could be threatening. It's well read defensively.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Saka. Now Harry Kane. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Confidence and deliver towards the back post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Guehi. On to James. Mark Guehi. Now with Rashford. Strong possession play. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Tagliafico. Here's Alvarez. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Could be. Martinez. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Guehi and Bellingham. Rashford. Did well to win the ball back. Martinez. Good conditions for the counter. Declan Rice. Good physical play. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And that is going to mean a caution.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And that'll be England's throw-in. Martinez. Fernandez. The defensive intervention there. Rashford. On to Rodgers. Medina. Determination there for all to see. Marcus Rashford. Released it nicely. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Alvarez. And he takes it away. Brilliantly blocked.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Using his strength to shield the ball. Jude Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's a clever ball. Rashford. How about the cross? Still not clear. Anderson. Rice with it. Morgan Rogers. The textbook interception. Martinez. On to Rogers. Declan Rice. And Bellingham. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Jude Bellingham. Now with Saka. Anderson. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, not giving the opposition. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, still up for grabs. Still looking for space. Marcus Rashford. Must be. Well, it's a good deflection. That will be a corner. And the substitution will occur now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. McAllister. Possession lost by England. Fernandes. Good looking move. Opportunity. Off the post and back in play. Well, that's the end of that for now. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They controlled large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the results.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's England versus Argentina.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Fernandes. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Real chance. Electing to shoot. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Anthony Gordon. Might lead to a chance. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Elliot Anderson. Top-class defending. Molina. Now with Messi. Almada. McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Lovely weight. That's a good-looking ball. Martinez. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Mark Guehi. Konsa. Rice with it. Reece James. Harry Kane. Jude Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Is this the moment? And he struck the post.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Almada. Now with Messi. Medina. And the throw-in for Argentina. Almada. The ball with Martinez. Passing it through. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Anthony Gordon. O'Reilly. Rice with it. There to take it away. McAllister. Messi. Oh, a tremendous block. Messi with the corner. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Bellingham. Now with Saka. Jude Bellingham. Harry Kane. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Interception to snuff out the danger. Lionel Messi. The ball with Martinez. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, that was risky.
Yeah, you've got to be so careful there.
O'Reilly. Rice with it. Nicely weighted ball. Kane. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Anderson. Might be onto something with that ball. Can he find the right pass? In the middle. De Paul. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Saka. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Ezri Konsa. Bellingham. Can they carve out a chance?
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Jude Bellingham. Could cross it in here. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Messi. The ball with Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Martinez. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Harry Kane. Clever defending. McAllister. Playing with a flow and intensity. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Bellingham. Oh, danger here. Who can he pick out? And firing it to the near post. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. Showing fine vision. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Anthony Gordon. Rice with it. Harry Kane. Showing good situational awareness. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Can he put them in front? And teammates around him. Rodrigo de Paul. Nicely timed tackle. Konsa. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting. A chance perhaps. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Declan Rice. Nicely cut out. Jude Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. And the counter-attack looks on. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Martinez. And England have it back now. Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Plenty of support here. Good strength to keep the ball. Fernandez. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And a decent delivery. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Reece James. Guehi. Showing good game awareness. Crossed in quickly. A bit disappointing in the end. Could catch them on the break. Kane. Rice with it. And there to intervene. Nahuel Molina. Promising move this from England. Just nicked on the way through. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Playing it in. And he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. Alexis McAllister. The ball with Martinez. And they chisel open the defence. Players waiting in the centre. It's there for him. Straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Bellingham. Saka. And Bellingham. James. And good anticipation. Martinez. Kane. He fancies it. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Martinez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Messi sliding back to collect it. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And he takes it away. A scrappy phase in midfield here. Alexis McAllister. On to Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. And going for pure power from a long way out.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Jude Bellingham. Now with James. Kane. Declan Rice. That's a good ball. Really vital interception.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And England pushing forward with options available. Kane. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Harry Kane. And back to Bellingham. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. De Paul. Alexis McAllister. Almada. It's a good-looking ball. Anderson. Rice with it. And playing it through. There is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And teammates around him. Jude Bellingham. James. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Medina. Almada. Now with Messi. Tremendous vision. Buying an opening. And space to cross it. Very effective pass. Now with McAllister. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Alexis McAllister. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. The cross is on. Declan Rice. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. O'Reilly. Elliot Anderson. Did well to win the ball back. Enzo Fernandez. On to Messi. Very dangerous here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Bukayo Saka. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Enzo Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. This looks interesting. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Kane. Rice with it. Anderson. An effective challenge. And strong play here. Declan Rice. England looking dangerous. Oh, useful ball. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Rice with it. Kane. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Almada. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. What can he do with it now? Well, winning back possession. Rome on the wing. Enzo Fernandez. On to McAllister. Messi. And the keeper getting right behind it. Short corner it is. Played in. The attack ended disappointingly. Ready to break, perhaps. O'Reilly. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. Good-looking move. Defensively. Declan Rice. Gordon. Flowing here. Decent position. The ball with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Can they set up a chance? Chance here. Well, a pair of steady hands and evidence.
Well, as you can see, they're creating plenty of chances, just haven't been able to make it count, haven't been clinical enough. Surely it's only a matter of time, though, before they do find the breakthrough.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Nice-looking move, this. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy, this.
Nahuel Molina. Alexis McAllister. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Be able to set up the chance. Oh, dealt with. Oh, onto the woodwork. Counter-attacking possibilities. Anderson. Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. Saka. And slipped through beautifully. but into the keeper's gloves. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Messi. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Mark Guehi. Elliot Anderson. Saka. Had no interest in losing possession. Good passage of play. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Lionel Messi. Molina. The ball with Martinez. Messi. And in with a real chance. Oh, stood up for grabs. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Possibilities for them to counter. Anderson. Another perfect position to read it.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Positioning was spot on there.
Enzo Fernandez. Just waiting for support. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, this looks useful. Now with Messi. Messi hangs on to it. Waits for the cavalry. Takes it on. It's the clearance that was called for. Could be troublesome. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with McAllister. This looks interesting. Nicely cut out. Quick counter could be on. Jude Bellingham. Anthony Gordon. Oh, nice ball. Could be threatening. A chance now with the corner. Taken short. So a half an hour remaining. Jude Bellingham. Kane, he's in behind. And the post denied him. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Back underway, 1-0 it is. Bukayo Saka.
Onto the pitch, number 11, Marcus Rashford.
Mark Guehi. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Just cutting off the supply. Might do damage on the break. Very annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Doing well to keep possession.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Flowing here. Has a go! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Romero. Martinez. Almada. There to take it away. Nice looking move, this. Determined not to give it away. Elliot Anderson. O'Reilly. Now Harry Kane. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can they do it? Harry Kane! And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
This is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Fernandez. Medina. There to win it back. Reece James. And Bellingham. Harry Kane. Bukayo Saka. Not giving it away. Anderson. Rice with it. And Argentina giving it away. Good looking ball.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Harry Kane waits. And England have it back. Well, this could really help the cause. Plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. McAllister. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Jude Bellingham. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And played short. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Really determined play to hang on to it. Made it look routine, but read it well. Anderson just wasn't going to part with the ball. Kane. Rice with it. Might lead to a chance. Declan Rice. Rashford. Nicely cut out. Almada. Martinez. Counter-attacking possibilities. McAllister. Can he convert? And the corner's been given. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. England with possession again. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive.
Oh, perfectly calm under pressure.
And a precise challenge just when it was required. Might do damage on the break. Rodgers. Oh, good idea. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Martinez. Good work from England to win back possession. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Jude Bellingham. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And he read it superbly. Marcus Rashford. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Clever defending. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Morgan Rodgers. Showing good patience. Not troubling the keeper. Martinez. Now with Medina. Fernandez. This looks interesting. The right place to cut out the pass. Jude Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Rashford in the middle. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Harry Kane. Rice with it. Morgan Rodgers. Oh, breezing past him. Rashford! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul. Lionel Messi. Interesting pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Now Harry Kane. Declan Rice. That's really good and effective. Trying his luck. And taken cleanly by the keeper. And strong play here. Alexis McAllister. Now with Messi. Fernandez. Now opening things up. Could pull one back here. Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Elliot Anderson. Rice with it. Marcus Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Alexis McAllister. Fernandes. Oh, neutralised the situation.
Oh, it's great awareness there to see the threat, wasn't it?
Now what can they do from here? Well, he's been ruled offside. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Molina. A good vision there. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
So there we have it, 2-1. Declan Rice. Morgan Rogers. Oh, that's brilliant play. The defender doing his job. Possession ceded by Argentina. Bellingham. Molina. Holding on to it. Oh, but they've lost it now. Jude Bellingham. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Rashford. And Bellingham. Well, had no intention of losing out. Anderson. Oh, danger here. Rashford! Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Nahuel Molina. The ball with Martinez. And keeping possession. Enzo Fernandez. Can they level it here? But nothing comes of it. Elliot Anderson. Now with Bellingham. Declan Rice. Really determined play to hang on to it. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the action is going to... Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Determined not to give it away. Elliot Anderson. Kane. Brilliantly blocked. Really fine play to keep possession. Timed it well. Throw in here. Alvarez. Now Romero with it. Here's Alvarez. Can they level it up? Nicely over the top. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
And it's all about timing here. I'm not sure if he takes his eyes off the ball. The connection's all wrong. It's nowhere near.
Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. Jude Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Good through ball. Bellingham. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Medina. On to McAllister. Martinez. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the result.
Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's England versus Argentina.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Chance here. Well, good hands there from the keeper. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Could play it in. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
In off the flank. Didn't go to plan in the end. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. And they keep it moving. And cutting it out. Kane. Anthony Gordon. Rice with it. Jude Bellingham. Sloppy in possession from England here. Teammates available. Martinez. Can he score? Thwarted by the post. What a straightforward save, and he had options around him.
Well, it was a waste, wasn't it? It was just lacking awareness, really. Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Anderson. Bellingham. On to Saka. Attacking possibilities for England. And offside it is. And they have possession again. De Paul. Could be dangerous. See? Did well to win it back. Oh, no stopping him. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Blocking it. Shaping to shoot. So a corner here. Pressure.
Well, I'm not sure how that stayed out. Great work, wasn't it?
Bellingham. Harry Kane. Ball back with Argentina now. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he's got a superb strike from distance. The power and the accuracy that he can get is just brilliant. And as a defender, you've got...
Oh, wait a minute! And there's a quality defender in action. McAllister. Hang on to the ball. Martinez. Well read to ease the pressure. Can he find the right pass? Jude Bellingham. On to Saka. Anderson. Great vision from Harry Kane. It was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Nahuel Molina. Lisandro Martinez. And Emiliano Martinez has it. It's with Martinez. And alleviating the pressure.
Yeah, it's the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
It's promising out wide. Let's see about the cross. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Good refereeing advantage. O'Reilly. Rice with it. Jude Bellingham. Super tackle and they've won possession. Messi. Unable to keep possession.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Harry Kane. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they take the lead? And Kane prepared to fire. And just too much height on the header. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Almada. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Delivery. And just wide with the header. Anderson. Harry Kane. Perfect tackle. Saka. On to James. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Harry Kane. Excellent vision. Just straying offside. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. And cutting it out. Almada. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Anderson. Rice with it. Martinez! And a good save there. Fired over by Messi. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Declan Rice. Now with James. Rice with it. A defensive intervention there. Fernandez. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. De Paul. Molina. On to Messi. Oh, useful ball. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Saka. Maybe dangerous here. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. How did they let that attack come to an end? Almada. That's useful play. This is an excellent run. Oh, big opportunity. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. And a textbook interception. Bukayo Saka. And Bellingham. James. Anderson. Saka. Very effective pass. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Almada. And they might forge ahead. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. De Paul. Molina. Now with Messi. Rodrigo De Paul. Messi. And Messi's incisive pass. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, take a look at the replay. It's a lovely ball from Messi. And then when Martinez is through on goal, there was never any doubt. He gets his head over the ball, and he just blasts it past the keeper. It's a good finish.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Oh, read it really well. And he has options available. And playing it through. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
And there's the delivery. Bellingham. Guehi. Goalkeeper has it. O'Reilly. Mark Guehi. Jordan Pickford. Elliot Anderson. Reece James. On to Saka. Bukayo Saka. James. Now with Bellingham. Declan Rice. Showing good defensive judgment. Space to exploit. Molina. On to McAllister. Who can he pick out? Thoughtful play. Opportunity. Martinez. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Who's going to get on the end of it? Argentina doing well to regain possession. Ready to break, perhaps? Gordon. Well, he's been ruled offside. O'Reilly. Elliot Anderson. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Almada. He has teammates around him. And the upshot is free kick. Made it look routine, but read it well. Lionel Messi. Decent looking ball. Can they open things up? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Bukayo Saka. Kane. Elliot Anderson. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Harry Kane. The verdict is offside here. Fernandes. Now, who can he play it to? Messi. Good looking move.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Quick break could be on. Harry Kane. Anderson. Now with Saka. What can England do from this position? It's a neat move. Bellingham! The crossbar caught in the way. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Martinez. Almada. Good-looking ball. Fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Gordon. Now the counter-attack looks on. It's a good-looking ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Kane. Can he get them level? With an astute piece of defending. Almada. On to Messi. Read it well. Bukayo Saka. Well, the threat could be there. This could level it. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Showing good defensive judgment. Played towards the back post. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. On to McAllister. Fernandez. And teammates to play it to. Oh, superb tackle. Anthony Gordon. Almada. It's with Martinez. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
Well, strong play here. Well, not much came of that. Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Well, they could break at pace. Jude Bellingham. Attractive build-up. And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
That's a good-looking pass. Waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. And Messi! Marvellous anticipation. Harry Kane. Rice with it. Anthony Gordon. Danger building. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
A throw has been given. Almada. The ball with Martinez. And options in the centre. Deftly defended. De Paul. And he won it superbly. Harry Kane. James. Oh, he looks threatening. Fernandes. Just cutting off the supply. Bellingham. Rice with it. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. And the shot. Oh, terrific save! Who can he pick out? Not trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. De Paul. Fernandes. On to Messi. Martinez. Decisive pass. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
For the short one. This looks interesting. Determined defending. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Anthony Gordon. Oh, genuine chance. And could have been the leveller.
I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Well, Lautaro Martinez had plenty to say for himself in an attacking sense in the first half. How about your assessment?
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Good strong play on the ball. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Lovely tempo here. Elliot Anderson. Bukayo Saka. And Bellingham. Saka. That's useful play. But nothing comes of it. And a play for an Argentina throw. Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Reece James. Elliot Anderson. And Bellingham. Promising pass. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And in the right position to read it. Martinez. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. And cutting it out. Now, options are plenty. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Bellingham. And he's broken free. And no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Lisandro Martinez. Now Romero with it. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Lionel Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Almada. Is it going to be? That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Bukayo Saka. Bellingham. Showing a great defensive instinct. Messi. That is a magnificent run. Lionel Messi. Can they fashion a chance? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Anderson. Rice with it. Counter-attacking possibilities. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Holding on to it. Alexis McAllister. Can they pull further away? Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Anderson. Reece James. Have no interest in losing possession. Elliot Anderson. Rice with it. And take it away. Almada. And passing it well. Fernandez. Now with Messi. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Messi hangs on to it. Waits for the cavalry.
Yeah, it's smart play that.
Alexis McAllister. Could be. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. McAllister. That's a good-looking pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Anthony Gordon. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Oh, magnificent passing. Martinez. Forcing the issue. Great composure. Bukayo Saka. Reece James. Anderson. 20 minutes to go. Bellingham. Now with Saka. A really good pass. Well, trailing, but this looks promising.
Yeah, they could get back into this, you know.
That's expert defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. Messi. De Paul. Chance to play it in. Good looking move. Real chance. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball. Anthony Gordon. Anderson. Kane. Bukayo Saka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Alexis McAllister. It's with Martinez. Good movement. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Could be threatening. Elliot Anderson. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Good strong play on the ball. Interesting pass. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Declan Rice. Elliot Anderson. Now with Bellingham. Oh, misplaced.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Gordon. Kane. Rice with it. Now a decent position. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Trying to tee it up. Enzo Fernandez. And just like that, broken up. And teammates around him. Well, he's got past his man. Down to level it. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. And he shows great ability to get past his man. And as soon as Harry Kane's through on goal, you know there's only one outcome. Gets his head over the ball, makes good contact, and the keeper can't do anything really.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Fernandez. Ball retention, so important. Lisandro Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Anderson. Rice with it. Jude Bellingham. Declan Rice. And a clever piece of defending. Lionel Messi. Now with McAllister. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Martinez! Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps them right in it.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's a short one. And a decent delivery. And defensive play to be applauded. Anderson. Marcus Rashford. Now with Bellingham. There's determination there for all to see. Really good challenge. A goal here might win it. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Declan Rice. Bellingham. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Letting the play flow. Really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, useful ball. Can we forge ahead? Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Reece James. Marc Guehi. Marcus Rashford. Snuffing out the danger. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Good looking move.
Can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that, and it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Shielded by Rashford, waiting as he is for others to emerge. Enzo Fernandez. Well, ball back with England now. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And the keeper grabs it. McAllister. Nahuel Molina. De Paul. Possession often the best form of defence.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
Rodrigo De Paul. Danger building. And he read it well. Kane. Superb looking pass. Rashford with possibilities. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, this is all about the through ball for me. The weight of the pass is just perfect. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. Martinez. Almada. Now with Medina. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. And intercepted it. Quick counter could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Fernandez. Now with Messi. Determined defending. Jude Bellingham. And Rashford. Bellingham. And keeping possession. Declan Rice. Now with Bellingham. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Saka. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end, all even here. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama, now for more.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Rodgers. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good conditions for the counter. Saka. certainly not alone. Room to roam on the wing for England. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Promising move this from England. Nahuel Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Lisandro Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Promising position this. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Mark Guehi. On to Rodgers. Jude Bellingham. Decent looking pass. Well, strong play here. Composed play in possession. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Now with Messi. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Rashford. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Medina. Almada. The ball with Martinez. Could be dangerous. Lionel Messi's gone past the defenders. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Declan Rice. Now with Rodgers. Rice with it. Elliot Anderson. Jude Bellingham. On to Rodgers. And tidy defensive play. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They need to shore up the defence. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, danger here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jordan Pickford. Back now to the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Lionel Messi. Martinez. And he stopped them in their tracks. Jude Bellingham. Promising pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Maybe dangerous here. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, great intensity, isn't it?
Martinez. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Almada. Alexis McAllister. Messi looking for the through ball. And a fine tackle. Rogers. Anderson. Saka. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now with Saka. Oh, disappointing end to that. Enzo Fernandez. On to Messi. Martinez. Nahuel Molina. Well, the threat could be there. Molina. And beyond the last defender, offside. And we will have just one additional minute. Elliot Anderson. On to Rogers. Marc Guehi. Rogers. And roaming free here. And the cross smuggled away. McAllister. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And so they continue, with the fatigue factor surely creeping in.
Number 5, John Stones.
Well, had no intention of losing out. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Can he put them in front? Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Now space for England out wide. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Fernandez. This is looking good. McAllister. Can they do it? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Rashford. And great work to confuse the defender. Well in there to tidy up. Lionel Messi. Molina. Could catch them on the break. Enzo Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Fernandez. Who can he pick out? Not messing around with that clearance. Morgan Rogers. Now with Bellingham. The emphasis very much on attack. Has the strength to hang on to it. Saka. And thwarted there following the cross. Stones. Rice with it. Untidy in possession. Marcus Rashford. Now with Medina. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Time running out, but they could yet win it. But they dealt with the threat posed. Not giving it away. Composed play in possession. Romero. Now with McAllister. De Paul. The ball with Martinez. Well, that one has promise. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And just look at that finish. Perfectly timed, absolutely rocketed beyond the keeper. What a goal!
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Saka. And the pass keeps them going.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Harry Kane waits. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Not troubling the keeper. Messi. Went in strongly, decisively. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, nice ball over the top. Trying his luck. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. De Paul. Possession ceded by Argentina. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, had no intention of losing out. In with a chance. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay, and Kane picks the right pass. It's perfectly weighted, and Bellingham times his run well, looks where the goalkeeper is, and he goes for power, smashes it into the back of the net.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. Can he keep his cool? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And he's beaten the keeper. And straight down the middle. Can he convert? And he scores. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. They need this one.
It's a poor penalty.
Take one inside. They're not going to track it.